Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling sad or stressed, how a simple song can brighten your mood a bit? Hi, I'm Jarrett Thorsted. Join me as I explore the phenomena of music and feeling good.
Here are the Beatles!
It is a well-known fact that music can have a profound effect on the listener. In some cases, it can cause, quote, states of ecstasy and rapture, end quote, and even fainting. But where does this feeling come from? And what are some of the effects of music on the common listener? Surely not everyone faints after listening to, say, Linkin Park. Beginning my search for answers, I looked to Mrs. Miltoon of the MIHS music department. During an interview with her, I learned that musicians feel good while playing, and that it actually improves their mood. When I asked her why this was so, she offered several possible explanations. Music is a form of escapism, but more importantly, it creates a feeling of community and togetherness. Quote, whenever there is a traumatic event at school, I always give my kids the option of playing or talking it out. They always prefer to express themselves through playing than talking it out.
Okay, let's try both of them.
My favorite type of music is like rap and hip hop. Kind of music that like comes from Africa and stuff like that.
Alright.
I like rap and hip hop because it's got like a nice beat.
This is the only video sample I have of students at MIHS telling me what kind of music that they like to listen to. All others that I talked to refused to be recorded in this way and would rather be unmentioned. But I did collect some statistical data on that. There was no one type of music that everyone preferred. It was sort of spread out over everything. Generally people preferred hip-hop and rap, but there was no real consensus. Everyone seemed to prefer something completely different. Perhaps there is a scientific reason for this, that maybe music itself is enjoyable. It doesn't really matter what people are listening to. Maybe the simple act of listening to something is beneficial. This is your brain. Music is processed in the following regions: the ears, which would be about here, the brainstem, the cerebellum, which are these, they regulate beat and rhythm. The frontal cortex analyzes lyrics. This is the limbic system, the memory and motion center of the brain. Whenever music is pleasing to the listener, a chemical called dopamine is released. It's a feel-good chemical. Whenever a neurotransmitter, such as dopamine, is released, it creates memory. The stronger the emotion, the stronger the memory. That's why songs are a really good way to remember things. For example, the ABC song, nursery rhymes, those silly conjugation songs we learn in foreign languages.
In the great island of New Guinea, there are 42 different species of birds of paradise, each more bizarre than the last.
As you know, processing music requires a large number of parts in the brain working simultaneously. From an evolutionary standpoint, someone with musical talent has a fit and healthy mind. Such a person would be desirable as a mate. In a way, music is advertising to the opposite sex. Much in the same way that, say, a bird advertises its fitness by performing some kind of bizarre dance.
That nourishing food can be gathered very quickly.
So, music relaxes your body and mind through the release of dopamine, which can also strengthen memory. If you're playing a musical instrument, it can help relax your body in a very direct way, or even attract the attention of a certain someone. Enough said? No, not quite. Music is as human of an activity as we can ever do. It is rooted into our very genes, and every human culture has some form of musical tradition. We live in a world where a single song can change the tide of war or peace, or simply brighten your day a little bit.